Good morning, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much for joining me at Aquarian Node. I am getting ready to do your love reading for December 2019. Just want to express my gratitude. Thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. I have really appreciated and enjoyed this journey with you guys. As you all know, this is my way of kind of putting good karma out into the universe and also healing any bad karma that I might have generated in my past lives. You know, my North Node is in Aquarius, so I definitely feel like I have an obligation and a responsibility to help others, which is why I even started this channel. So I just want to thank you for allowing me to be able to walk in my life's path. So I was meditating on the cards while I was shuffling and before I even started shuffling. And actually I was going to do your reading yesterday, but I had already eaten and I felt like I really needed to do your reading while I was fasting. So I was going to do it today, like early, as soon as I woke up. But I ate. I don't know why. I just did. I guess I was just being hard-headed. And so I already ate, but I still felt like I needed to do your reading. So, and then I went for my walk, and then I just felt like I still need to do your reading. And so what I'm getting really is like a sense of impatience. Like you guys are looking for an answer and you want it like right now, right now, right now. And I get that that's in a variety of settings, not just your love life. I feel like that might be playing into other areas of your life. And I was also getting, it was impatience and it was uncertainty. Like you not knowing something, like you wanting an answer or like a simple yes or no. And what I was also feeling was like, there is no simple yes or no for whatever you're dealing with right now. So yeah, that was the vibe. Lots of very impatient, very uncertain, and just really you guys seeking this answer. Like you really want a simple answer. So I don't know what you got going on, Cancer and Cancer cross watchers, but we're gonna see if we can find out. Spirit is not trying to drop these calls. Oh, okay. Patience. That is so funny. Also, while I was shuffling, the Justice card came out with the Wild Unknown twice, which I thought was uncanny. So, yeah, you're definitely seeking an answer. Definitely seeking an answer. And you want it like right now. So we're going to see what you got going on. What you got going on, Cancer? Sun, Moon, and Rising. For December. Oh yeah, so I am doing personal readings again. I haven't figured out my prices yet. I think charging people for doing something that I feel I'm supposed to do is kind of weird. Though that is something I'm trying to like get over. I'm not there yet, but I'll figure out my pricing and I'll post that on in the about section. The other thing is I did already announce the winner for the November 2019 free 20-minute reading. For the month of December, I'm going to do that contest again, but this time I'm going to choose 3 winners. So 3 lucky subscribers. If you leave a comment, it can be anything. You can just put your sun sign in the comment section on this and oh my gosh. What did I say? What did I say? Justice. I told y'all. It came out twice. It came out twice while I was shuffling. The way Spirit uses me, y'all, I'm trying to tell you. It is the realest. It is absolutely the realest. Cannot make this stuff up. Oh my gosh. What y'all got going on? I'm so excited now. I'm so excited now. The way Spirit uses me, it's the realest. Yes, so I am picking 3 winners for the month of December to win a free 20-minute reading. And it can be about anything: love, career, finance, whatever you want. We could just, shoot the breeze. We can talk about anything you would like to. You can, yeah, so I'll pick that winner. It'll be probably like December 30th, because I'll probably be doing something for New Year's. Probably not, but I might. I don't know. So yeah, let's get into this reading. I'm so excited. I'm trying to tell you, because I was just feeling the vibes so heavy for you guys while I was meditating. And the Justice card did come out twice while I was shuffling. So, but it was with this deck. So this is going to be this paves path for me. I use the Psychic Tarot deck to kind of get some insight into like the overall theme for the month. And then I use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck to clarify those energies so I can get some more details into your particular situation. I use the Gilded Tarot to give me your outcome. And then I use the Wild Unknown to give me your advice. So here we go, Cancer. First card out you have is Temptation. And so I was feeling impatience and like an uncertainty, like you wanting a yes or no. And so this makes sense that this would come out, because I feel as though you're trying to figure out whether or not you need to go towards something. Like there's something heavy on your mind right now, and this is a love reading. So there's a situation heavy on your mind right now, and you're just wanting to know whether or not it's going to be in your best interest to move towards it. And so the universe is picking up on that. Spirit is definitely picking up on that. Yeah. And then you have Prosperity Begins. So I do feel like you have something in your situation that has the potential to grow into an amazing and abundant situation for you. And so Spirit is saying, and it's possibly this temptation. I get that you're holding back because of that uncertainty. You're not sure whether or not you want to take the risk. There's risk involved in this. And I don't get that it's ominous. I feel like the temptation came out particularly because you're trying to rein in your emotions. This is like a very heavy energy. It's very heavy. And I think it's interesting that these 2 cards, the color scheme is the predominant color is red, because that's like indicative of like a burning passion. And I feel as though you definitely feel passionate about whatever this temptation, this opportunity is. It feels very exciting and adventurous and just out of the norm for you. Yeah. And then you have Crown Chakra. And so this is what you need to work on. This is located at the crown of your head. And it's the I know. So I feel as though, yeah, you are seeking an answer here. You want a simple yes or no. And I feel as though it's whether or not you should move towards what is tempting you, because you feel as though that will be your opportunity to start something beautiful and new. Absolutely. Touching this, there's someone in your life, I feel. This temptation is related to someone in your life that you feel is very supportive, that you possibly, I feel as though this might be a past person, or it could be someone that you just really respect and admire. Yeah, that's what I'm getting heavy when I touched this card. That's what I felt. But yeah, you have authority. And so, and this also could be indicative of you needing to take authority over those feelings that you know, this temptation that you know is going to lead you to that prosperous beginning. And I feel that whatever this prosperous beginning is going to be is something that you're really going to enjoy, because you have rejoice and celebration here. So yeah, you have a prosperous beginning that's going to be for your greater good, and it's going to allow you to enjoy this rejoice and celebration energy, like something that you're going to be very proud of. It just feels so good. There's so much joy in this card when I touch it. But what Spirit wants you to know is you have to have patience right now. You have to have patience. I love this card. It's one of my favorites because of the symbolism here. Like, you have something in your grasp, possibly this temptation, and it's going to take a while for it to grow and bloom, but when it does, it's going to be beautiful. And I think it's interesting. I love numbers because you have prosperity begins, then you have authority, and then you have patience, right? Right? And so that's 1, 4, 14. So your prosperous beginning is going to start when you take authority over what you know, but you have to have patience. Yeah, you have to have patience. Ooh, so all that impatience that I was feeling, got to rein that in, honey. You got to rein that in because you need to take the time to work on what you know is going to be beneficial for you. To take authority over what you know is going to be beneficial for you so that you can have this prosperous beginning. And it's going to lead to a very joyous celebration. Ooh, I love it. Okay. So let's find out more. You have the 5 of Wands in reverse. So this is you coming out of this confusion. This is you dealing with this temptation here. Then you have the Ace of Wands. And do you think it's a coincidence? Do you even think it's a coincidence that this is a 1 and this is a 5 and it was under temptation? Do you think that's a coincidence? Absolutely not. Because the way Spirit uses me, guys, is the realist, okay? This is you coming out of this uncertainty, okay? Dealing with this temptation. And you're making a decision to go towards something new, something that is very emotionally and mentally related. Like this decision, whatever this decision, this yes or no that you're seeking, you're going to make that move. You're going to decide to end this feeling of confusion. Absolutely. And move towards what is tempting you. And I feel as though this is a positive temptation. I don't feel like it's negative at all. It could also be tied to a career situation. If you're trying to make a decision towards moving towards a different career. Absolutely. Definitely. Because look, you have death here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. But more than anything, this is a change that's on the horizon. Absolutely. And I feel like that change is this prosperous beginning. Once you really rein in and work on what you know is going to be beneficial for you, you're going to have a positive change, a positive movement forward. Yep. And here's that decision. 2 of Wands. Boom. I mean, it doesn't get any more real than this. I feel as though you might have a choice between moving towards something that is financially satisfying and emotionally satisfying. And you're going to be making that decision in December. Usually with the 2 of Wands, the decision is more towards you choosing to move towards a career versus love. Like if you're trying to choose between career over love, this could be indicative of you actually choosing your career. But in this, the way I'm feeling right now, I really feel like this is, it could be that. It really could be. You making a decision to be with someone, to work, choosing your career over a love situation. It could be. You do have the 8 of Wands here. And so this is a positive movement forward very quickly. And so your impatience, I feel, is because you know that this is on the horizon. You do have the opportunity to move quickly towards something that's going to be mentally satisfying for you. And I feel as though it is career related as well. And so for some of you, I feel like you're going to be choosing this career situation over this love situation. But I also feel for some of you, it's going to be vice versa. You're going to be choosing the love situation over the career. And then again, I'm still feeling that for some of you, it's going to be both. You're going to be choosing both. And maybe that's why you're looking for a simple yes or no. But in this situation, I don't feel like there is a simple yes or no. Boom. Again, 3 of Cups. You've got something that you're going to be celebrating. This could also be an engagement, I feel, for those of you that are going to end up choosing to go towards this love situation. I feel like that's going to be a positive move for you. I also feel as though if you are, if you live a distance from someone, if you're choosing to move towards someone that lives a distance from you, I think that's going to be in your best interest. Like, I see you guys being happy. I see, yeah, I'm also getting reuniting. Oh, yeah. So some of you have been in conflict with someone for a while now. And this new decision, this temptation has been to reach out to them. And I feel as though you're going to do that. You're going to reach out to this person. Yeah, it's definitely someone you already know. Because the Five of Wands, this is someone you already know. I see you reaching out to them, starting a new, mentally satisfying connection with them. And that's going to change you guys' relationship for the better. And they're going to make the decision, I feel, to move towards you. And if they're a distance from you, yeah, definitely getting that heavy. And then that resulting in this an engagement. I see engagement. I see engagement. Yeah, absolutely. So that's a couple storylines there. Woo. Okay, Cancer. All right. Got a lot going on. You have the Four of Swords too. So I feel as though this is where you guys are now in this period of recovery. This has been a very stressful situation for you. If this conflict, I feel like this conflict has been going on for a while. This needing to make a decision, this impatience, it's been going on for a while. And now you are either in this period of recovery, which is why you need to be patient, or you're coming out of this period of recovery. Some of you may have been sick for a while. I feel healing though, mentally and physically, absolutely. And then you have Justice. And so this came out twice while I was shuffling. It did. And so I'm not surprised at all that it came out again. And I feel as though this is absolutely the universe saying that a decision is going to be made and it's going to be the right one. Yeah. You're going to make the decision that's going to be in your best interest so that this prosperous beginning is going to happen for you in the month of December. And you have the Queen of Swords here. And so this could be a air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But more than anything, I feel as though the decision that you might be making is to initiate communication or to engage in communication with someone. The Queen of Swords, she's very logical. She's very decisive. She's also very communicative. And so I feel as though you're going to be taking on this energy and either initiating a conversation or accepting a conversation from someone. Absolutely. Oh, this is good. I get why you were impatient for this reading, because I feel as though you've been like really, yeah, trying to figure out what to do. You've been so confused. This confusion is absolutely you trying to figure out whether or not you want to go towards this temptation, this new opportunity to change your circumstances, because you have a decision that you need to make to move towards something that you really feel like you know in your heart of hearts is going to satisfy you and bring you this happiness, this joy, this contentment. And I feel as though you're in a period of recovery because you're unsure of what you need to do. You're just uncertain. And the Justice card is coming out because the answer is going to be, karma is in play here. You could also be dealing with a soulmate or twin flame. And you're going to take on this Queen of Swords energy here in December and make the decision to be logical, decisive, and open this avenue of communication. Whew! Good stuff, Cancer. I am so excited for you guys. Let's get the outcome. Absolutely. Let's get the outcome here. A little bit jealous of you guys too. Not even gonna lie. This is some good energy. It's like, look at my candle burning heavy. Oh, look at it. I mean, Spirit is all up and through this reading, you guys. And I was feeling it when I was shuffling too. I was like, They are so impatient for this reading. And now I see why, because I feel like you guys needed some good news finally. And this is just heavy good. Heavy good. Oh. I don't think I did this right. Yeah, okay. That feels better. That's right. I don't really do spreads. Spirit always tells me how to do the cards. So I kind of lay them out like this for your guys' benefit. But so whatever you're dealing with, this is definitely a past situation because you have the Six of Cups here. It is in reverse. So what this feels like to me is you could be dealing with a family member. This doesn't necessarily have to be about like a love situation in the you know like a boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, marriage type situation. It could also be a familial situation. But what I get more than anything, because you have the King of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse right next to the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel as though you might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you've known for a long time. Maybe you guys went to school together, or you've known them since childhood. Or it could be an earth sign as well. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I feel as though this is the temptation that you're dealing with. Yeah, trying to decide whether or not to go towards this past person. That's what you want the answer to. And it could also be, I just got this, that decision. Yeah. You're trying to figure out whether or not you want to move towards this love situation, or if you want to take on this Page of Pentacles energy and move towards your finance situation. That Two of Wands, it's very prominent here. So yeah, your outcome here, I feel as though you're going to choose both. I don't think you have to choose one or the other. I don't think you have to choose one or the other. I think you can have both, Cancer. And I feel as though you're going to eventually take off this blindfold, because you have the Eight of Swords here. This physical blockage, I feel as though you're going to overcome it here, though. Yeah, there's going to be a secret that's revealed. And I feel as though it's very heavily involved in this communication that needs to be had. When you take on this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to be able to see these secrets revealed, because you have the Moon card here. You could also be dealing with a Pisces or another Cancer. This could also be the energy that you're taking on. You allowing yourself to be vulnerable and really show that side of you that maybe you have been keeping hidden from whomever it is that you're dealing with. And then you have the Magician here. And so this is you being able to manifest happiness here, or whatever it is that you want. Yeah, I get that you don't have to make this decision doesn't have to be a simple yes or no. I feel as though you can have both, okay? And now, I'm not telling y'all what to do. Y'all know that's not how I roll. I'm just telling you what the cards in Spirit are saying, but I feel like you have the power to manifest all that you want in this world. Financial prosperity, emotional prosperity, physical prosperity, and mental prosperity. It's with you. And I really feel like that's going to be the outcome once you reveal this side that you've kept hidden. These blockages that these barriers that you put up on for yourself. Like, nothing is holding you back but your own unwillingness to charge ahead and do what's best for you. Yeah, because there is an opportunity for you to be prosperous, and you know it, and you need to own it. You need to be willing to be happy, because there is so much joy. And I feel like that patience is probably It's definitely the advice from Spirit, but I feel like that's a patience with yourself. You need to be able to rely on your inner strength. Be patient with yourself and with Spirit and the universe, and know that you are capable and you are worthy of this happiness. Absolutely. And there, I see you manifesting that in the month of December. Ooh, good stuff, Cancer. Let's see what your advice is. Yeah, definitely a past person here. Someone that you really, yeah, you don't have to make a choice. You don't have to make a choice. You can have both. You can have it all, Cancer. You can have it all, baby. What's your advice? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. In regards to love for December 2019. Advice. Cancer. Whew. Any more? No. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yep. Oh. Okay. Wow. Big changes here for you in December, Cancer. Big changes. You have the Six of Wands here, okay? This is victory. Your advice is you need to understand that you have everything that you need. You have everything that you need. And Spirit is going to guide you and assist you in achieving this happiness. Yeah, and you need to trust and have patience and know that you have authority and you deserve to be happy, and you're going to be victorious in achieving this happiness, this joy. Absolutely. Oh, this is beautiful. You have the Ten of Swords. You're going to end this conflict. Absolutely. Whatever this issue is, I feel as though with this past person, there was a lot of confusion and conflict. Your advice is to end it, to initiate that conversation. That's why it's a sword. You need to communicate with this person. You need to take on this Queen of Swords energy and communicate with this person to end this conflict, end this confusion. Because you have the Two of Cups. Yep. This is a relationship, Cancer. This is a relationship, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it's for you. Absolutely. I feel as though you don't have to choose between success in career and in relationships. That's for some of you. Remember, if it don't vibe, let it ride. But I feel as though some of you, that uncertainty is choosing whether or not you want to be in a relationship or if you want to be successful in your career. And I feel as though you don't have to make that decision. I also feel for some of you, you're wondering whether or not you want to initiate conversation with someone that you had arguments with in the past, someone that you really loved, but you know, you guys faded away for whatever reason. There's lots of conflict and strife. I feel as though you need to rekindle that relationship. Absolutely. It's definitely a past person. You have the Six of Cups here. Absolutely. Someone you know. This is your advice here. You can't make this stuff up. Here it is again. 2 5s. You need to end with the Ten of Swords. This is communication. You need to end this confusion and conflict. That's the Five of Swords, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Swords. End this conflict, end this lack of communication, end this strife, and move towards your happiness, Cancer. That is your advice from Spirit. I cannot make this stuff up. The way Spirit uses me is the realest. This is the most beautiful reading I've ever done. I get why you guys are impatient for it, because you want to know what to do. And I really hope that this helps. All right, Cancer. This was great. Thank you guys so much for your continued love and support. I really hope that this was helpful for you. Feel free to comment on this and any of my December 2019 love readings. Also, subscribe to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe. And I look forward to doing your reading again soon, Cancer. Bye-bye.